Alright, what's up guys? I'm Brad. If you don't know me already, I'm a bit of a gearhead. It's my first video ever. Anyways, I'm a gearhead. I like cars, all types of cars, dirt bikes, four-wheelers, anything pretty much with an engine, you name it, go-karts, there ain't much I don't enjoy with an engine. There's not much I can't do or want to learn. Anyways, this is my shop. Me and my dad, a couple friends, kind of hang out here and work on things, build things, make money on the side. I am a full-time technician too, so I do a little bit of everything. I constantly work. I'm in and out. I work all day, come here all night, go back to sleep, and rinse and repeat every day. So I do have a lot on my hands, but the main reason I wanted to kind of start this channel is because I think I do have quite a bit of talent, and I do have a lot of skill sets, and I take a lot of pride in my work. I don't have a lot of money, so I don't get to build things as fast as I would like, but when I do buy parts, I try to buy the best parts, or not cheap parts. So I'm going to show you guys my project. Yes, the exterior is ugly, but there's a method behind my madness, so I'll show you. Alright, so this is the one you're currently looking at. Is my 95 Acura Integra. I believe it was originally a GSR. I may be wrong. I don't really know. That doesn't really even say on the title, it just says Integra. But anyways, this is my first actual legit car. Yeah, I know, not much left of it. It was a 2001 Acura Integra LS. Started out as a bone stock LS, automatic, just bone stock as it could be. Four-door. I'm a four-door. I don't know. When I bought the car, I didn't really pay much attention to it, but I ended up loving the car, falling in love with the car, and there wasn't much of the car I didn't touch. Ended up doing manual swap, different heads, bolt-ons, and doing LS VTEC, B20 VTEC, and then going to turbo, and then all this other stuff, B-Series turbo. Then we ended up yanking the B-Series turbo out, sold it. Took a good chunk of that money, put it towards this. This is a K24A from Japan, TSX, RBB head, true dual VTEC engine. If you know anything about the Hondas, these are one of the the better ones. It's like the K20, it's like the K20A, just bigger bore, a little more torque. Not as high revving, but they're animals and they hold power. This one's bone stock. The only thing that's not, I guess, technically stock, but it's still OEM, is inside here we got a 50-degree cam gear from a 02 RSX, and then a Type S oil pump, which obviously you can't see. We got a 5-speed trans from 06 Acura RSX. But other than that, we've got RBC manifold, typical stuff from most of the Honda guys know about. When I did do this, I did decide that I wasn't going to do the basic old just slap the motor in, no power steering, no AC, none of that crap, just but I ended up doing AC power steering. I really did enjoy the AC on my B series. Have a turbo in. AC is nice. Especially here in Florida, it gets super hot, so just had to have it. This radiator will not be staying. This is just from mock-up. I do have a buddy of mine who's going to be doing full custom intercooler piping and manifold for me. It is going to be turbo. It's going to be, we're shooting for about 500 low end, preferably 550. Just what I want. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't really have much other plans for the car afterwards. I'm sure I will get greedy on later on and want more and build the block or whatever. But as for right now, we'll ride it out of stock and see how see where it takes us. There's a lot of little things it still needs, just little crap like injectors, all the little expensive stuff. Like I gotta redo the harness. But this car is basically, you know, in pieces right now. It's not too bad. Sorry, I'm just stepping on the crap. But yeah, it's in pieces. But you know, I got good memory, so I know where everything goes, and I know how to put it together. So, but look around the other shop. We got 2 other Integras. It's for a buddy I know. You know, kind of a friend, you know, word of mouth kind of thing. We just did, you know, this chassis got really bad rust. You know, unsafe rust. So he wanted to swap the shell. So, but I got limited time on my hands, so it takes me a little while, but it's getting there. Other than that, just, if you guys know what these things are, you know they're a little bit funky. Yeah, it's a buddy of ours. You know, it doesn't run. Wants to find out why. We're suspecting a fuel pump issue, some wiring issue, something along that lines. Other than that, we got a C10 over here. Lots of rust, lots of rot. Wasn't really what we intended to do with the thing, but you know how that goes. So, and we're doing lots of work to that. Other than that, it's, you know, it's 800 square feet of shop's not bad. You know, we try to keep it clean, try to keep it organized. We got our 2 quads over here. Left one's my dad's, right one's mine. It's a Raptor 700 2019, a 2018 YFC 450. If you know any of my dirt bikes, you know they're, you know, or quads I should say. You know, there's some animals. Other than that, you know, we got, you know, it's a full shop. I mean, there's plenty of things in here: presses, drill presses, countless amounts of tools, welders, torches, you know, all kinds of stuff. We do a little bit of everything, building engines. Like I said, there's really not much we can't do or we're willing to try. We're always upfront about it. But anyways, this car, my plan with this car is to just, my theory is that I just want to get it like basically 100% ready to go as far as engine and drivability wise. You know, I want it to start up, I want it to run, idle, you know, everything else, you know, whole 9 yards. I want it to be a fully just operational, like, you know, drivetrain. And then comes the fun part of repainting the whole car, and it's gonna be going to this color. Camera may not do it any justice. This is a OEM color from 95 and 95 only, Integra GSRs. I've seen this color once, and I fell in love with it. The only thing different we did with it, with Engine Bay, was add a little bit of gold flake from House of Color. Shout out to them guys. You can kind of see it. But me and my buddy Jacob, shout out to Jacob, did an awesome job. We worked hours and hours and hours and hours on this Engine Bay. We didn't go crazy with the tuck or, you know, shaving or anything like that. Just, you know, did some basic stuff, nothing crazy. Welded up some holes. You know, a good portion of it's kind of closed up. A lot of the big stuff we kind of just left. You know, I kind of had to for the AC and stuff. But I didn't want to go too crazy. You know, just wanted to be clean, simple, pop the hood. You know, people kind of gawk at it, you know, like it. But that's my whole theory, but I don't know. Anyways, just wanted a clean build, that's all I wanted. You know, something different. You know, I actually have time to put, you know, now that I'm not driving the car every day, that I can kind of put and do the way I wanted it. So, anyways, if you have guys, I mean, if there's anything you guys want to know, or, you know, I should go about or should make another video about, just let me know. I don't really know where I'm going with this video. Just kind of talking and kind of giving just a, you know, a rundown of kind of what's going on and what I have. But so I've always kind of wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I'm kind of not a camera guy, or, you know, good on camera, not very photogenic at all. But hey, might as well give it a shot. What's the worst that's gonna happen? It might get made fun of a little bit. Nah, I'm just playing. But anyways, I think that's probably gonna be it for this video. If I think of anything else, I'll add it in right after this clip. Maybe later on I'll do a little montage of what my car used to look like, or what it, the power it made, or how it drove, or how fast it was. It was pretty quick. It made about 400 horsepower before, 18 pounds of boost on a Precision 4831. Little guy with quick response. All I wanted was just some fun street car. Kind of same thing with this. Obviously we're going for a little bit more power. This engine a little bit bigger, a little more displacement, needed a bigger turbo. We went with some local guys, actually. I've actually heard very, very good things about them. Some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not know them. But it's the guys over at Boost Lab in Tampa, Florida. This is a... Let me get it out. Decent size, thing's a little heavy. That is a Boost Lab 58X. Dual ceramic ball bearing, water cooled, everything. Hold on, y'all. It's rated for about 750. It's got 63 AR, 4-inch portage shroud, 58 millimeters, obviously. It's not your typical K series size. Usually, guys, the K series go to 62, 66, or 66. But I wanted something that's a little bit more response, just quicker response. Just when you're rolling through the gears in traffic, just barely get into it, and it's just, it's already there. The power's already there. That's all I want. I want a quick response, but I don't want to drop off at the end. So turbo's it's perfect. And I know it's gonna be perfect. I haven't driven it yet, but I just know. If anything, I'll upgrade later on, but I don't really see myself upgrading. I'll probably stick with it. I do have plans for turbo manifold. I kind of have like an idea of what I want. Probably not gonna go with a Sidewinder setup like normal K series. If you guys, like I said, if my Honda guys know what I'm talking about, probably gonna do an all-wheel drive kind of setup manifold. It's usually what they use for all-wheel drive. Kind of turbo sits kind of right here. The shroud faces this way. I think it's a little cleaner, and also makes work on the trans, pulling the trans, or work on anything with a shifter a lot easier. And also if I need to get down there or whatever, I don't know. I think it just makes things a lot easier. I mean, Sidewinder looks cool, but I also think the response on all-wheel drive manifolds just a little bit better, just a little bit quicker. You can get more equal length, runners too. So better spool time. But other than that, I don't really think much is going to change with this engine. I mean, I'll probably just do little stuff, like just change the brackets, make it a little cleaner. Other than that, I think power-wise, I mean, if anything's really going to increase power, it's really not going to change. It may do a throttle body or something like that, but other than that, this is pretty much going to be it. It's going to be it. It's going to be, I do have my wastegate blow-off valve already. And I won't yank them out, but I was rocking the Precision. I got these for a really good deal from the guys over at Next Gen Tuning in Largo, Florida, or Clearwater, Florida. Over there off Wilmerton. Gave me a super good deal on them. Precision. I got a Precision 46 millimeter gate and a Precision 50 millimeter blow-off valve. I was gonna run Turbo Smart. Turbo Smart's a little bit expensive. It's not. Tile, Turbo Smart and all them are all pretty good. I mean, I've never heard a bad thing about any one of them. So, like I said, I think that's really about it as far as parts wise. I mean, I got other parts just laying around, just random crap. I mean, I have so much money in this build. I don't even think it's funny and people don't realize it. But did a custom JB tuned. Had to modify this one myself so I can run AN lines. We're doing full AN line from front to back, dash 6. This car, I don't really know if I'm gonna do E85 yet. I'm proofing myself for E85, but I don't know. I wanted to make sure it was E85 ready just in case if I ever go E85. But E85 over here where I live is not as common. There's only 2 places. They're kind of far away from each other, and by E85, you guys know that E85 goes quick. It don't last long. So a whole 12 gallons of this little guy don't last long. I mean, you may get maybe 120 miles out of it. That's nothing. That's nothing. So 120 miles goes by real quick. but there is good advantages to it. You know, there's plenty of, you know, do your research, there's plenty of good advantages to it, you know. Just everything has to be bigger and ready to go for the E85. That's the only thing that sucks about it. Unlike pump gas takes far less fuel and make more power. Well, yes and no, but it's easier to make 500 horsepower with less fuel. So, but other than that, I mean, I still gotta throw suspension and stuff together. I mean, the front's pretty much ready to go. The front suspension's pretty much ready to go. I gotta make brake lines. It's kind of hard to see. Lighting. It's getting dark out. It's kind of dark in here. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta make brake lines, and my dumbass cut one of the rear brake lines on accident, so now I gotta fix it. But hey, it's whatever. It's not no hurry. I mean, kind of is. I really miss driving the car. I really want to drive it. I want to hear it start. You know, I want to see the hood dumps. Doing hood dumps. I was gonna do twin wastegate, but no real point. 500 horsepower, which is kind of a cool factor. Just doing a big old hood dump and a hood dump for the wastegate. May recirculate it. Not really sure. I kind of like the idea of two, but I kind of like the idea of just one big pipe. But other than that, yeah. I mean, kind of the rear suspension take me maybe an hour or two to put back together. You know, kind of get it back to where I want. You know, I'm just gonna be swapping my stuff over. It already has poly bushings and everything, and we did a while ago. So literally gonna take, you know, 6 bolts that hold it in, plop them back in there, and she'll be ready to go. Front suspension's pretty much all ready to go. Like I said, just brake lines. I'm gonna have to make them. Not really too thrilled about that. But other than that, you know, deleted ABS. Just not enough room. We could reroute it, rewire it, and everything, but it's just way too much effort. Yeah, I'm only missing a couple things to this just to finish it up. I'm sorry, I'm talking circles. I feel like I'm missing stuff, but I'm really not, which I don't think so. But I probably am. So, like I said, if anybody has any questions, please leave them in the comments. You know, whatever. Like, share, subscribe. You know, just a young kid trying to ball on a budget, you know. That's all it is. So, got lots of other things in my life going on that take a lot of good chunk of my money away, so. But, I mean, this place ain't cheap to run either. This place is not cheap to run. It takes a lot of money to run this place and, you know, provide all the accessories and, you know, gases and electrical stuff and things we want to do to make our lives easier in here. People don't realize how much money this place, you know, takes out of my wallet every month. You know, electric, all this other stuff. It's not cheap. Oh, here's my harness. I started to deluming it. I'm gonna do like I'm just gonna relume it. Try to make it a lot more condensed, kind of extend some of the wires. You know, just make it a lot cleaner. I mean, I'm not gonna build a nice little engine bay and throw a ratty engine harness in there. I mean, come on. So, I think here within maybe the next 2 weeks, maybe even sooner than that, or maybe later than that, one of my good buddies, we had to clear out this section over here, but we're gonna clear it out, kind of make room. My silver Integra, the one that's dismantled into a million more pieces than the red one, is gonna get ready to go soon. Unfortunately, it kind of breaks my heart a little bit, but I screwed up one night backing up into something, kind of messed up the rear quarters. It would have just been more work just to, you know, kind of give me an excuse to kind of just build another one. So I got that one, the red one, from the guys over at S1 Built for a super good deal. Shout out to them guys. If you guys know who S1 Built is, you guys know they're really big in the Honda world. They do a lot of all-wheel drive stuff and make a lot of in-house parts. You know, support them, obviously. I mean, I support them. I mean, if I ever had the money to buy some of their stuff. But really good, really cool guys. Eventually, once this car's running back, I'll bring it back over to them and show them where the car's at now. They're kind of curious. I've talked to them before. They're curious where the car is at now. So, but anyways, yeah, we gotta take out a few more things out of this. I'd like to get the windshield out of this. I did pay quite a bit of money for this windshield. So I would like to keep it. Just gotta pull it. You know, I gotta take the sunroof out. That one's cracked. It's the only downside. Rear windshield's all right. You know, I gotta take out like the back seats, you know, or the back, you know, headrests and speakers and stuff. Pretty much all this stuff's already out. You know, like I said, I could take the rest of the body harness out. The other body harness is kind of chewed up, so I gotta re-put a whole body harness back inside of it. And then this thing can go. Oh, I gotta pull the gas tank too, because the gas tank on that one has been tampered with, so I don't really know what's going on with it. There's kind of a bunch of junk at the bottom of it. I'd really rather not use it, because I know my tank is good, and I know my tank's clean. So I gotta do that too, which I'm not excited about. I gotta get up on the lift, preferably, making my life a lot easier. So, just gotta do that, then that car can go. It's gonna break my heart a little bit, but like I said, hey, gotta make more room around here, gotta get going, gotta move past it. We're essentially reincarnating into the red one. It's pretty much exactly what's going on. Everything that was in this one is going to that one. So, other than that, I think, you know, once that's out, this truck will move over a little bit, you know, give us some more room over here. My buddy's gonna bring up his car. He needs the space, so he's been a long time friend of mine, so we're gonna be giving him the space he needs, space he wants, you know, while helping him out, while he's helping me out at the same time. You know, that's what friends are for. You know, I try to do my best as, you know, being a friend. But other than that, I think, you know, after all that's in here and once we get situated, this thing will be gone here soon. This purple Prowler, you know, these two Integras should be gone here soon. I just gotta, you know, get it together. I just gotta, you know, come up here and knock out the stuff I need to knock out on it. I gotta put a head gasket and stuff on it, and then it's out of here. Put it back in, you know, get it back to rolling shell, pretty much rolling, good to go. He's gonna do all the wiring. Other than that, I think that's really about it. I mean, like I said, I'll keep repeating myself. I'm talking in circles, but any questions, be sure to ask. Let me know. If you need to know anything, or you want to know anything, or if you guys have any video ideas. Right now, kind of a standstill, money-wise. Just gotta get through this couple week right here, and then I should be back on track with the car. I got a couple bills to pay. Gotta make sure I gotta get bills paid first. You know, responsibilities. Car comes second. Unfortunately. Other than that, yeah, pretty much it. I think this is gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna go get some food, get some grub. I gotta be up early tomorrow for work. Got an engine to do. Man, being a lead tech is not always fun. And when your other techs mess up, it costs money and me time and money. So I get to put an engine in because someone else, which I don't really want to do at work. I'd rather do that here, make more money. So, but hey, do what you gotta do. You gotta make a check somehow. Chase the check, you know, that's what it's all about. Anyways, thank you guys. I will post and edit this, and please, like I said, please share, get it out. I know I'm kind of camera shy and don't really know what I'm doing, so cut me a break. All right. Anyways, take it easy. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.